had kids, or their kids had kids, and so on and so forth, and eventually we end up here. We all know it. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a cast video, essentially. We are going to be recreating Anne Shirley and Gilbert Blythe's children, if it would be so kind as to load for me. They did have 6 children that survived. I believe we had 3 girls, 3 boys. Yes, I've got a whole list here. So we will be able to create everybody, thankfully. If it feels like cooperating, you know, just maybe. I'm not going to be too worried about clothing. Like, that's not what this is about. This is just about, again, we're living the fantasy. We're having our Rainbow Valley moment. I deserve this. I had a hard day. Do you ever have one of those moments where you're just like, I had a hard day, I'm gonna do something so self-indulgent and I just don't even care? Well, that was today. I finally finalized an important part of my upcoming vacation plans, which is somebody to watch my cats. I was really, really worried because I was like, it's the 6th when I'm recording this. I don't know when it's going to be posted, but it is the 6th of July. We plan to leave the state on the 24th of July. Not a lot of wiggle room. I'm just sitting here going, I mean, we're gonna find someone, right? We're gonna find somebody, right? But thankfully, my cousin's girlfriend, who is amazing, is gonna stop by. They live nearby, but I didn't think of them because they have kids, they have pets of their own. I'm always hesitant to like impose upon people. So I was just like, no, I'll find something, but I was not finding something, so yeah. I'm not gonna worry too much about his personality. Real quick, I wanted him to be a little bit more neat. He's outgoing, I mean, no, actually, I think he's a little less outgoing than Anne, though. Active, I mean, I think he's nice, he's pretty serious, he became a doctor. I'm doing knowledge because he became a doctor. We obviously love a redhead. Love a redhead. Do we have like nonsense creative? Do we have that? I mean, we have creative. Let's go with creative. We don't like robots. Because if there's anything that Anne Shirley can be accused of, she is not a robot. She's just about the most opposite of a robot that a human being can be, I think. Unless you feed a robot Anne of Green Gables, in which case I think you're gonna come up with a really interesting robot. Alright, come on. We do not have time for this nonsense. We do not have time for you. No time. Ugh, God, and I've got so much stuff going on in between now and when we're leaving, and I'm just like, all the doctor's appointments and all the things that are happening, and just yeah, lots of things are happening. I have an allergy test. I have to officially, alright, I'm gonna give her a prettier dress. I know that's not part of this. I'm already deviating. I'm sorry, but like, she needs a Princess Cordelia dress. Just real quick. It's necessary. I am also gonna make her a romance sim, not in like a romance sim kind of way, but more in like she is the most romantic human known to mankind. Like, she is in love with the idea of love. She's romanticizes everything, like, not in like the woohoo kind of way, but just like I love love kind of way. She wants to find her soulmate, yada yada yada. I would make her a family sim, but I just don't think that that's actually what she's about. It's more the romance, so we're gonna do that. I don't think she's any, this is where it's hard, because like, she's kind of all on this spectrum. She's pretty nice, she's pretty playful, she's pretty active, I would say, outgoing and neat. But I guess she can have her grouchy moments. I want her to be a bit more neat. So we do love Gilbert. I did give him black hair, so I will do black hair. Although I realized, looking at the description of the kids, I probably should have given him dark brown hair, but whatever. He's a hard worker. We love that. We support that. We also don't like robots. Why not? Anti-robot in this establishment today. Okay, so kid number 1 is going to be James Matthew, aka Jem. He is the only surviving child to have been born in the House of Dreams. So let's plop that over real quick. And I'm not going to just go with the first one, and also I am going to let myself edit a little bit because I want to meet the descriptions. But it's also fun to play with the genetics. Okay, so Jem is described. He has red hair, hazel eyes, fair skin. He has curly red hair like his mother's and frank hazel eyes like his father's. His mother's a fine nose, so that is her nose. And his father's steady, humorous mouth. I think that is Gilbert's mouth, and I could make it a little bit more humorous. And he's described as he was the only one of the family who had ears nice enough to please Susan. Susan's kind of like the nanny housekeeper, but also like surrogate mom, especially to Shirley, who we will get to. So he's really tall, not as handsome as one of his other brothers, but still good looking. I think this is a good base for our Jem sim. I am going to call him Jem because that's how he's described. I don't like this skin tone. I'm going to pick a different one. Not that I don't like it, obviously I downloaded it, so I do enjoy it. I always feel bad when I say, like, I don't like this. I don't mean it that way, but, like, I always have, like, this massive fear that, like, some creator is randomly gonna come across and go, well, why are you saying you don't like my stuff? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's never it. It's just more, I don't like it on this particular sim at this particular moment. That's all. That's all. That's my paranoia. This is what living with anxiety is like. You just don't want to make anybody upset ever. So yeah, Jem actually was never really my favorite for sure. Like, he's an alright dude. Like, he's not a bad dude, but, like, definitely not my favorite of the kids. And I don't think he was meant to be. Like, yes, he's good-natured. He's a good kid. He has his funny moments, especially with, I can't even believe that I forgot Dog Monday. I'm very upset with myself for forgetting about Dog Monday. And I'm also sad that I did not name Judy Dog Monday, so, yeah. I don't think I can rename my dog at this point. I think that she recognizes what her name is, and I don't want to confuse her. But I'm also very, very upset that I did not call my dog Dog Monday. I was obsessed with that. Like, I think that Anne of Green Gables explains many things about myself, but one of those things, yes, I'm talking while the game is frozen. I don't know if you noticed. I could just cut this out, but we've gone too far. But yeah, one of those things is my tendency to want to give animals obscure, weird names. I don't do it. I tend to give them people names because that also pleases me, but I saw a thread, it was talking about cat names, and one of them was Tuberculosis Jones. And just, like, immediate envy. Like, it's a good thing that my partner has set down an animal limit because it would be a problem. Alright, I don't know what my game's doing. We're gonna cut here. I'll see it. Oh, no. See, I threatened it. I threatened it. Okay. Hazel eyes. I actually have really cool hazel eyes that I want to use. Hazel's kind of a weird color, because if you Google hazel, like, it means everything under the sun. It's like a green and a brown and a blue sometimes, and, like, I don't know, but, like, I like these Y-sim eyes, and I like that they're spotty, so we're gonna go with that. So then I have to give him red hair, and he's described as having curly hair, actually. I'm also not even, the era out the window. We don't know her, we do not recognize her. I can do what I want. Maybe something like that. He's got kind of a long face, and, like, initially I was thinking I was going to change it, but I'm kind of not mad about it. I wish this would go over there. I've looked for mods constantly to, like, have this go over there. Nothing, I've got some that kind of fix it a little bit, but nothing that fixes it to my liking, because I have a gigantic screen, and that's all there is to it. This is an old game. It is not meant to run the way that I make it run. So, allowances must be made. So, that said, ears. I think we do probably need to not give him quite such large ears. If we're pleasing Susan, I don't think that she would approve of him having quite that large ear. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I like that she's particular about ears. For whatever reason, that tickles me. So his ears must be nice enough to please Susan. Okay, so he needs like a humorous mouth. If you would stop smiling, can I take all your nice points away real quick? Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. That's not gonna work. Okay, fine. I didn't care anyways. He thought about it. He thought about not smiling, and then he went, wait, she wants me to not smile. I don't like making Sims in cast normally, but it's kind of hard. Like, you can't breed Sims. That's an uncomfortable term. You can't really do that in anything else but here. Move his eyes down just a little bit. Should give him some facial hair? Because, like, he did go to World War II, I believe. Might have been World War I. Oh my gosh. No, I think it was World War I, because it was 1914. That's World War I. Okay, I think it was World War I. I wasn't actually looking at dates for any of these. I just looked at their descriptions, so... My bad. I'm fairly certain at this point it's World War I. I know Walter... Also, there's going to be spoiler alerts if you have not, for whatever reason, read this book that came out ages ago and you don't want to know what happens. I mean, you already know she has 6 children. Spoiler there. Yeah, I know Walter dies in France. But that doesn't really tell me much, does it? He looks like he's wearing lip gloss. I'm trying to fix that by putting lipstick on him. Don't question the methods. Oh, that looks worse. Or not. I don't know. I do want to give him some facial hair. And I like that one kind of goes on the neck. That's the one I was thinking of too. I'm not really going to spend a ton of time on clothing here. I just want to put him on something that's not entirely unfortunate looking. This is also my new tester neighborhood, because my testing neighborhood keeps crashing and I don't know why, which is ominous because I did say that I was going to export some of those Sims that are in that testing neighborhood, so those might be gone. My bad. But I'm going to keep poking at it and see if I can't get it to cooperate. If I can't, I can't. Like, sorry, but it was a testing neighborhood anyways. I never really meant for any of these Sims to necessarily be shared. I'm gonna share my Wheel of Time Sims, but like the genetic challenge Sims with the kids, like I just never really meant to share them. I think he's pretty outgoing. I'd say he's pretty active. Oh, but he's playful too. Alright, and then I would say popularity. I don't really care. I can't remember what Faith Meredith... He marries Faith Meredith. I think she's a blonde. I can't remember though. I think she's girly. I think. I don't remember. You had to pick something, so I'm just kind of picking something there. I think it's a good blend. Alright, round 2. Next up is their second son, Walter Cuthbert. And he just goes by Walter. Walter is described as having black hair, so actually, hey, works out him having black hair. Dark gray eyes and fair skin. He's also described as being a hop out of kin as far as looks go, which I love that phrasing, a hop out of kin. That he doesn't resemble any known relative, but he's like the handsome one. It has straight black hair and finely modeled features. I think we can work with what we were just given. I think it goes without saying too that Walter was definitely my favorite. Definitely, he was meant to be the favorite as well. Like, it's clear that you were meant to romanticize Walter. He had the vibe. He was early Edward vibes before Twilight was a thing. Like, you were meant to like Edward, oh gosh, you were meant to like Walter. And I did. I fell for it completely and utterly. I was just like, yes, this is how dudes should be. Because he was a poet and he was sensitive, but he also defended Faith Meredith. Yeah, yep, this was my first book crush, I guess? I don't know. I just was super into it, and I was very, very upset when they killed him off. Not happy at all. But then again, at the same time, like, obviously probably should have known I was bi at this point, but like, Anne and Diana, like, I was very, very invested in their relationship as friends, but like, more, like, clearly I did not realize that I wanted more to go down, and I was just like, no, 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 they have to be together forever. Anyone who gets in the way must die. Like, yeah. Little intense as a child. Happens. Didn't really understand why, but, you know, things happen. Alright. Kind of changing up his eyes just a little bit, because he's described as not really looking like his family, so I'm like, I'm not really sure in a genetics challenge how I'm supposed to go. Like, what do I do with that? Like, he doesn't look like them, so yeah. Not necessarily having a wonderful time currently, must be said. What if I tilted it? No, it's not. Something I hate with the sliders, like, it's hard sometimes when you click. It makes them unhappy. I don't know if I like the skin tone. I mean, it might be too late to go back. I'm already 16 minutes in, and I've only done 2 of the children, so this might be a multiple part video, let's just be honest. I can pretend to myself that I will make a video that's not a speed build, that's a reasonable length. But, yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Not with this topic. I've been pretty good. I've been much better about this than I thought it was going to be. Or maybe I'm just deluding myself into thinking that I'm being normal about it, but like, I'm trying to be normal about it. I'm not very normal about this topic. I don't know why, I'm just obsessed, but I just loved these books as a kid. Like, they weren't the first books that I was just like obsessed with, but they definitely were some of the first books. And it was definitely the first series that I had to wait to finish. Not because it wasn't out, but because it was harder to find the later books. Like, our library just didn't have them. And I was really upset about it. I think I'm gonna change his mouth completely. But yeah, like, our library didn't have the last 3, I believe. They'd been, I don't know if they were just stolen, maybe, or what, but like, they just didn't have them. So, I was upset, and it took me, I don't think I finished it till I was like 22. And I read the last 3 books, and so I was very heavily invested at that point. Then I had to reread everything, and got obsessed all over again. It was a problem. I was very upset. Again, over Walter. I just don't feel like he had to die. Just saying. I don't feel like he should have gone. Did we really need to keep Jem? I don't think we did. Where's my chin thing? So I'm trying to make him look different. He is the emo cousin who has come to stay with us. He wasn't really described as having freckles, but he wasn't not described as having freckles. I mean, I could give him freckles. There's no law against it. I'm giving him freckles. I'm just gonna put him in a suit real quick. That might be the suit, I don't know. Oh, goth cousin, it's fine. Okay, so I definitely think he's shy. He's active, but he's not like active. Definitely serious. Very neat. I think he's nice. Acknowledged him all the way. He liked, I don't know if he liked Nan or not, actually. Nan sure did like him though, so we'll throw her a bone. He liked good reputation. I don't know, he didn't like beards. I don't know. Alright, so I would say, yeah, he looks a hop out of kin. Love that phrasing. Love that phrasing. All right, let's see if I can do... Oh, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, guys. We're gonna try to make one more. Which is actually funny because the next child to be born is actually a set of twins. So it's children. But we'll see if I can at least do one of them. They were twin girls. The first was Anne, who was called Nan, and the second was Diana, who was called Di. We'll do Nan first, because she was the older twin. She's described as looking like her father and grandmother, very blithe and a dainty little maiden, so blithe by name and blithe by nature. Nan's pretty though, with her brown hair and eyes and lovely complexion. Described as one of the prettiest girls in her neighborhood, with velvety nut brown eyes and silky nut brown hair. Her complexion was quite faultless, and unlike her redheaded mother and twin sister, she was able to wear pink. So generally really pretty and dainty, but she does look a bit more like dad and grandmother, so no. That's more mom though. Okay, the mixes are not super cute. I want like mom's nose, but like dad's face shape, and I'm not really... Well, I think that's it. I think I can work with that. I'm gonna edit her, obviously, but I think that that's gonna be our Nan. Let's go with that one. Ooh, that's got weird teeth. I don't like the teeth on that. That's got some weird teeth. Ooh, we all got weird teeth. Is this just the sim? Does she just have weird teeth? Oh, they don't have weird teeth. Oh, but I like the skin tone on that. Oh, but I can't look at weird teeth. I can't do it. Booklet, where are you? Booklet, please save me from weird teeth. Oh my god, that's got weird teeth too. What is with this sim's mouth? Alright, we'll go with that one. It's still got weird teeth. I'm just pretending it's not happening. Okay, brown hair. Look at the gums. Why is she so gummy? Gummy, yummy, yummy, yummy. I don't like it. Stop it. Okay, we're pretending that's not happening. Like, I genuinely don't know what's happening. I can't. No, we can't actually ignore that. I can't look at it. I can't. Why? Look at her mouth. Why are you doing this to me? I'm a good person. I do not deserve this. How come the ones that I don't want to use are like normal? But then the ones that I want to use are just like gum. That's like Gum City. I don't understand. Why? Why? I don't even think like I know there's like tooth CC, but I don't have it because I've never had this problem. I'm pretty sure this is illegal and homophobic, and I'm very upset. Why is this happening? Ooh, that's terrifying. That's a collarbone. She got collarbone for days. I cannot overestimate how upset I am right now. What is with her mouth? Is that one at least a little bit better? Oh no. Okay, I give up. I give up. They're all like that. Okay. Hate it, hate that, hate that, hate it. Okay, so. Silky nut brown hair. Hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Alright, I think she would have kind of long, flowy hair, I feel like. Ooh, yeah, actually. No, really, no, we're gonna go with that. Brown eyes. We can do that. Those look more velvety to me. God, her mouth is horrifying. It's genuinely like a thing of horror. If anybody knows why it has chosen to burden me with this, just let me know. Just Just let me know, because I hate it. Is her mouth like... What? Oh, I mean, I could do that. I could just like... Am I gonna do that? I am gonna do that. I'm sorry. I can't look at the weird... I can't... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, though. I know her teeth are now giant. She has chiclet teeth, and I don't care, because it's much better. I think, though, like... Ooh. Her mouth is a little... I think that I would describe that as, you know, blithe, dainty, pretty, you know, good complexion. I gotta put her in pink because it was mentioned. I'm just putting everybody in medieval because I don't care all that much. I know she's kind of described as snooty sometimes. She's not really snooty, but I kind of like the idea that she grows up a little snooty. I'm just gonna leave the personality because I don't remember. I also don't remember who she gets involved with, so we're just gonna pretend that I do. And this person is hardworking and... Don't I have like educated? Educated, because that could be any of them, and just a bad dancer. She doesn't like a bad dancer. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here, and then I'll do part 2, where we finish up with aka Diana, Shirley, and Bertha Marilla, aka Rilla. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of chaotic self-indulgent video, and I will see you in the next one.